Hi guys, it's Al, Spiritual Atheist, back once again. Um, I want to give a special welcome to my friends in Reddit who have come over and are watching these. Thanks. And I suppose you can't help but have noticed, if you've been watching my earlier videos, that I've changed my attire somewhat. I spoke some time ago about a pain in my arm. Well, it turns out that was traced to my neck. And I had an MRI done a few days ago. And day after that, in the late afternoon, I get a call from my doctor. Right away, I'm somewhat concerned because she doesn't tend to call patients directly. It's usually, like I'll call the office, I'll talk to her secretary, she'll relay the information and then get back to me. Doctor says this, doctor said that. It's like when I told you I stopped using the drug. I call the secretary, she tells the doctor says it's okay. Well, now I've got the doctor on the phone, and she says that she's looked, the MRI is concerning her, and that the space between that allows the space that allows the spinal cord to function is being squeezed by degeneration of the discs, and that I should get a soft collar immediately. And I said, well, you mean like tomorrow? And she says, no, I mean like today. I want you to have that right away. And I'm making an appointment with you with a neurosurgeon. At this point, I didn't say anything, but I'm thinking, no, you're wrong. I've got cancer. I don't need something else. But I mean, the fact is, that's what's happening. Wednesday, I'll be in Bangor, of all places, which is not a long drive, but a drive from here. I don't know Bangor that well. I'm not, kind of not used to cities these days very much, and I know my way around roughly. I'll find the office using Google Maps, but 8:30 in the morning, I've got to be up. I've got to be there, which means, rise and shine and all this stuff. It's just too much. I also, I'll let you know what happens if anything. When they say neurosurgeon, I begin to think, the old saying that to a carpenter, every problem requires a hammer. Well, Damon on Reddit is, I have long overdue thanks. He knows for what. We won't say more about that. In one of my comments, I got the email that had one quote that stuck out at me, and it was, they just cherry pick whatever makes them feel good. And I know where he's coming from. I understand. He, speaking about, religious or theistic people, they cherry pick whatever. But, I'm probably the world's master cherry picker. But there are two sides to that, and I want to go over that. Cherry picking to destroy your opponent is dishonest. It's the type of thing of picking something that Einstein said and trying to turn it into he was really a theist or something like that, when, we all know that he wasn't. And, that's cherry picking dishonestly. But there's another side to it, and that is maybe what makes you feel good. Because, first off, what's wrong with wanting to feel good? I mean, that's kind of what Buddhism itself is all about. It says that basically that it's a noble undertaking to be happy and free from suffering. And I totally agree about the free from suffering thing. I mean, I'll go along with that 100%. And I go along with happiness too. So, and when I'm reading anything, I cherry pick like crazy. My cherry picking is, can I use this? Is this useful to me? If it is useful to me, like I might even memorize it, or, I really pay attention, or I slow down and really, really ingest it. Um, and it's the same thing when I'm listening to people talk, or, if I'm watching the videos here. Uh, I might watch 20 minutes of the Atheist Experience and maybe get one point out of it that, that's useful. I can make use of that. So I'm really not opposed to cherry picking. I once in a meeting, someone was being critical of a Christian group and said they just cherry pick what they want, and I said I love that. I'm fully in favor of it. If you're cherry picking, you're using your intelligence. You're relying on your own insight, your own intelligence. And I think that's basically a good thing. And this is going to be probably one of my shortest videos. The new drug that I'm taking is making me very sleepy. I'm spending a lot of time lying around, which I guess is stopping me from hurting myself anymore. I have a friend who's a doctor. He lives too far away to be my doctor, but he's still a friend and he's still my doctor. When I told him about the soft collar, he said it's basically a reminder not to do anything stupid. I said, Jesus, maybe I should have got this a lot earlier. So it's my reminder not to do stupid things. And, come Wednesday, we'll find out more. I think that I'm coming to realize that pain seems to exist to challenge our sense of humor. If there's anything that makes one take oneself seriously, it's pain, I guess. And on that note, I think I will leave you with an old Buddhist blessing, or I don't know how old it is actually. It was given to me by a Tibetan guru that I met once. Uh, May you find happiness and the causes of happiness. And may you be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. Thanks a lot, guys. Sorry this wasn't more, but I just wanted to stay in touch, and that's it. See you later.